And we are back with more books that I have read recently off of my TBR and some of my thoughts on them. Some of these are going to be really difficult for me to talk about. I just I just want to put that out there. Okay. All right, great. Times Agent is the second short novella that Tor.com has sent me. Please keep them coming. You guys are just giving me and feeding me with the best things that I never knew I wanted. The first one that they sent was this book called Murder by Memory, and I think about it truly every day. I think about that book constantly. And now this one is going to live rent-free in my head for the rest of my life. I love the world building. I love the way that like the science of this world, everything came together or fell apart. I found the main character truly fascinating and how she like interacted with the rest of the world around her. I just could not imagine what she was going through. It was so crazy to me. And just I was obsessed. I can't get into more because I don't want to spoil a single thing about this book. I want people to just go into it and enjoy it the same way I did, but damn, I loved it. I loved it so much. Wild Failure, once again, reminded me that I am not good at short stories. I cannot read them because I can't stop thinking, okay, why is this story before this one? And like, how did this collection come together? Are all of these stories happening at the exact same time? Are all of these stories happening in alternate universes? And then I can't like focus on the actual writing. That being said, the writing was really beautiful. Obviously, it was a great book. I just can't, my brain can't focus and cannot process short story collections. So I might have to stay away going forward. If you don't like spiders, I would not recommend this book. I was twitching while I was reading the entire thing, but that did not take away from the fact that this story was fascinating. I really loved the mythology of this book and how it all came together and the way that like this house existed as its own sort of like ecosystem and the people within it. And yeah, I really liked it. It was so short. I wanted so much more, and yet I thought that it was like the perfect amount. So yes. Now, let's get into The Coven and the Cursed, shall we? I feel like this is the part of the video where I should put in the clip where I first got these books from an event that I went to and the immediate reaction I had to reading about them. The only animosity I face comes from the beautiful and infuriating headmaster of the school? Okay. 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 Am I having a stroke? So technically speaking, I knew that this was like an age gap situation. I knew that there was like a lot of dark stuff going on in these books, but I forgot because that was from like a year ago. Here's the thing, right? I was like, okay, crazy. They have like a 300-year age gap. Wild. Come to find out, that age gap is quite larger than we initially knew. Did I see it coming? Yeah, sure. Was it like interesting the way all the like witches were separated or whatever? Uh-huh. Yeah. I couldn't understand in the second book when he like breaks free of his flesh suit and still teaches classes. My guy, give up